Hello everyone, I am Dr. Shashank Solanki from Dr. Kalam Agricultural College, Kishanganj. Today I have taught you about one of the important topic under the course Production Technology of Ornamental, Medicinal and Aromatic Plants, and the topic is Production Technology of Asparagus. We can see here the field of asparagus. For cultivation of any crop, it is necessary to know about its plant profile. Botanically, the medicinal asparagus is known as Asparagus racemosus. However, the vegetable asparagus that is used for vegetable purpose is known as Asparagus officinalis. It belongs to family Liliaceae, and both the Asparagus racemosus as well as vegetable asparagus, Asparagus officinalis, having chromosome number of 20, and it is diploid in nature. It is originated in Eastern Mediterranean region. The distribution of asparagus in India is tropical and subtropical regions. Asparagus is commonly known by several names: Satavari, Satmuli, Satavar, Abhiru. The Satavari names derived as a woman possessing 100 husbands. The Satavar is a regenerated herb and roots are used about 500 tons in India every year for the production of medicine. Then we can think about its medicinal value. It is very much higher. It is found in Africa, Sri Lanka, China, India, and in India it is grown in Himalayan regions, basically Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand, Kerala and Punjab. The major constituents of asparagus is satavari, acerpine, diosgenin, glucopyrinosyl, rhamnopyrinosyl, flavonoids, saponins. The economical part is tuberous roots. The asparagus plant is a shrub with average height of 1 to 3 meter with facile or clustered roots. Flowers are branched and are 3 centimeter long. Perianth is white in color with good fragrance and 3 millimeter in length. Anthers of asparagus flowers are purple and berries purple reddish in color. The plant is herbaceous or woody rhizomatous perennials. Root tubers, true leaves are found, and the flowering starts during September to November. As we know that it is a medicinal plant and have so many medicinal properties. First of all, it is an indigenous medicine plant used in Siddha and homeopathic medicine. Siddha is an ancient medicine that is prepared from so many medicinal plants, out of which asparagus is also one of the important medicinal plant that was used in preparation of Siddha. The roots of asparagus has galactogogue property that promotes lactation in humans as well as in animals. It is used for improving the lost body weight. If your body weight is underweight, then if you eat the asparagus roots, then basically it directs improve your lost body weight, and also known as an empiridiotic. Empiridiotic means drug that erodes sexual instinct in humans. The roots of asparagus is useful in treating the ailments like dysentery. Dysentery, we can say that it cure the intestinal inflammations and tuberculosis and diabetes. It supports to maintain the health by giving immunity to the diseases. Various diseases can build the immunity in our body, and in recent situation of COVID, it is necessary for us to maintain, to improve the immunity of body system, and here asparagus is a very good source for us. It is considered as a very good energy provider to the weak body system, out of which Several drugs were prepared from asparagus, that is used to treat gastric ulcer, dyspepsia, for nervous disorders, and used for treating infertility, loss of libido, threatened miscarriage, menopausal problems, hyperacidity, stomach ulcers, bronchial infection. The root is used fresh in the treatment of so many diseases, and externally it is used to treat stiffness in the joint. For its production technology, first of all, soil. The asparagus can be grown in a variety of soil, but it prefers lateritic, red loamy soils with adequate drainage and having the pH of 7 to 8. However, it is a shallow rooted crop, so that it can be grown under shallow and rocky soils where the soil depth is hardly 20 to 30 centimeters. That is also a benefit for this. For its climate, it can easily grow in subtropical and subtemperate agroclimatic regions up to 1400 meter above sea level. Therefore, it can easily be grown most of the parts of India. However, it can tolerate drought as well as low temperature. Also a benefit for its cultivation in a wide range of areas. There is no variety, no popular variety still developed so far in this crop because of it is an underexploited medicinal crop. But few of the species like Asparagus racemosus, that is found in Africa, China, Sri Lanka, India and the Himalayan regions. The height of Asparagus racemosus plant is 1 to 3 meter, flowers are 3 centimeter long and perianth is 3 millimeter long. The another species is Asparagus ceramentosa. It is found in southern Brazil, South Africa. The height of ceramentosa plant is 2 to 4 meter in length and perianth is 1 inch long. However, out of these both species, the Asparagus racemosus is most commonly cultivated in India. The propagation of asparagus can be done by seeds as well as root cutting. The seeds are extracted from the berries, ripened berries, however, the root division from roots. For breeding purpose, we can use the root division for its multiplication. However, for commercial cultivation, the farmers are commonly grown. For nursery management and transplanting of asparagus, the seed rate which is required, that is 1 to 1.5 kg per hectare. The time of sowing of its seeds in nursery bed is May-June, and the transplanting of seedlings should be done in the month of June-July. Sattavar seeds are sown on raised bed of 30 to 40 centimeter beds that facilitate us for easy weeding, irrigation, fertilizer application and pesticide applications and other operations, as well as the length of seed bed is of convenient length. After sowing, the bed should be covered with thin cloth or paddy straw so as to retain optimum soil moisture for its germination. Seedlings germination start within 8 to 10 days after sowing. The seedlings are ready for transplanting within 15 to 20 days when they attain the height of 45 cm. The seedlings are transplanted on ridges at the spacing of 16 to 60 cm. That means 60 cm plant to plant spacing and 60 cm row. The manures and fertilizers. 20 tons of farmyard manure which must be well decomposed and 5 tons of neem kernel per hectare is required, and these will be incorporated at the time of field preparation. The prevent plant from soil bound disease applied by pesticide like Datura, Chitrakmol, cow urine, etc. we can apply. The fertilizer requirement is 120 kg urea, 200 kg single superphosphate and 150 kg muriate of potash per hectare. As I told that it is a drought tolerant crop, but it requires few number of irrigations. First irrigation should be applied just after the transplanting, and then we can irrigate the crop as per the requirement. In general, 4 to 6 days intervals during summer season. Irrigation must be done before the harvesting. That's why it make easier digging of roots. The weed management is also necessary. Frequent weeding is required in early growth periods of the crop. 6 to 8 hand weedings are enough. That is required for making weed free. However, it is a medicinal crop and there is no major diseases found in this crop, but rust is a critical factor for its cultivation and it is caused by Puccinia aspergilli. The disease generally causes and the plants appears a brown spot on the leaves and results in drying of leaves and rusting of stems. For its management, application of Bordeaux mixture at rate of 1% is important. The roots come to maturity in about 12 to 14 months after planting. The roots are peeled off with the help of sharp knife immediately after harvesting, otherwise it will be tougher. After removing stems, roots are cut transversely into small pieces and dried under set conditions. The set dry is essential and direct sunlight makes the poor quality of roots and its products. In general, if we follow a good management practices, we can obtain 5 to 7 tons dried roots per hectares. For its post-harvest management, after harvesting, peeling is done in boiled conditions. After peeling, roots are air dried and dried roots are packed in airtight polybags for storage or for transportation purpose. From ripened roots, several products like powder, ghee are made. After, here are a few of the medicinal products that are very much popular and commercialized among us by few of the promising brand of our country. And last, I am very much thankful to you all for joining me